This is Francine Williams. I'm here interviewing Blassie. She's a young woman from Florida. She has something to tell the YouTube family, something very important. Okay, Blassie, you can go right ahead.
Well, I would like to let the world know, not just Florida, but the world know, that I've been stalked for 10 years. And there's no stopping in sight. It ranged from 18 to 85. My life has changed.
1918. You said 1918 to 1985?
No, I did not say that. I said I've been
You said from 18 to 85.
from. Those are the people who are stalking me.
Oh, their age range
From
18
18 to 85.
Okay.
And it is one of the most miserable thing I ever experienced in my life. I cannot go anywhere and feel comfortable because of these stalkers. Everywhere I go, they're there. If
Blassie, when can you tell the audience when did you notice this? When is the first time this start? When did you notice the first time?
It's sometime 10 years ago. 10 years ago, I noticed people been following me. And I was rather surprised. Guess I don't know what they were following me for. But it started out really from somebody came in my house as they were doing for a long time and I wasn't aware of it. But on this evening in question, somebody came through the back door and came into the master bedroom when my husband has just returned from the hospital, and I was setting him up to make him comfortable, and I laid out some very important documents on the floor because I was going to talk to him and then do what I have to do. And we left and went on the other side of the house to the other bedroom, and he said he didn't want to stay in that one, so returned back to the master bedroom. And my most important document was missing. My folder, I noticed my folder was missing. This folder that was missing has to do with a pension in Jamaica, but the exchange is very different. They saw all these money that the Jamaican government called, and they think I was rich. Now in America, everybody get a social security, but there doesn't nobody is aware of how much money you have in the bank. But the Jamaican government let me know how much I have in the bank. That doesn't say I'm rich. I'm gonna get it one time. Because the only money I got from that pension in Jamaica is $200 per year. $100 in March and the other $100 in October. Now tell me, how can I be rich? How can I be rich with something that have to do with Jamaica? And like I said before, the currency is much different from the one in America. I tried to write on Facebook. I tried to write on the internet. I tried I tried everything, but they just won't lit up. At one time, I almost got killed. I almost got killed. I actually looked in the gunman eye because of certain things which I can't disclose.
I'll give you a tip.
I really don't know what to do. It's very hard for me to relax. Sometimes I cried because I didn't expect this in my later years. I am so sad, and everywhere I live is like they're driving on the high 95 to pass by my house. Even if I'm living in a gated community is the same thing.
Tell them about they remove your security camera and stuff like that.
Everywhere I live, they interfere with my security camera. And at one time, when they had a storm, someone find their way up in my attic and actually live up there for a long time. Can you imagine that? They try to, what you call it, the thing where you use?
The drone.
Mm-hmm. They try to use a drone and to get information.
Taking pictures.
Taking pictures in my house. I was very, very scared because there's so many people that was coming in the house.
There was tracker in your car. Trackers that on your car.
Yes, they also put trackers on my car because everywhere I go in Florida, there's always somebody there. Everywhere I go. And
it always be the same. You said it always be the same people.
Yes, it always be the same people because they have something on their car that they don't know that I'm aware that's what tracking me. They don't know that I know that little thing on the car. And sometimes when I'm looking, some people might be in the car with me, and they probably might be wondering, oh, I'm looking, but I'm looking on the thing that's on their car, the ones that following me. I'm telling you, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do.
And you say that one day you was in the store, someone bumped you, they tried to get into your pocketbook.
Say that?
Yes, you was in the store and someone stand up next to you, bump you, trying to get into your pocketbook.
On one occasion, I was walking in the store, and somebody bumped me, was trying to get in my pocketbook. Another time, somebody tried to pick my phone, but quick thinking, it didn't happen. I reported it to the police, but stalking is a very hard case to crack. As time goes by, I know someone gonna pay for this, but I don't know when.
Because you're gonna start videotape them.
Yes, I'm gonna start videotape them. And sometimes I'm going out. People, I'm not alone in my car, but they don't know that there are people in the back of my car. So
because the window is tinted.
Because the windows are tinted, and they don't know. It's a very miserable life when you have probably 500,000 people stalking you. I cried day and night. My life is hell. I don't know how to get out of this. I wish if they could just leave me alone. I wish, because 10 years is a very long time. 10 years is a very long time. But because they have it in their little, I don't know what kind of mind, they think that I'm rich. I just don't like Florida the way that I used to like Florida. Because it seems like there's so much underprivileged people, I don't know where they come from, who don't work, and they pry on the people that move from up north and come here to live. I had bad experience like that as well. I wish I could really locate to another city, but I guess sometimes you can't run away from from stalking, because like I said, it's about 500,000 of them.
What you say, they could follow you to the grocery store, the doctor's office, even to church, and there's nowhere, to go because you always been followed.
I always been followed, always, because like I said before, to church, to the grocery store, to social activity. And these people, I don't know if they're not aware that I know that they're doing this. I don't think they're aware, because some of them are so dumb. They don't think that I'm aware. And like I said, I know that little thing that is on their car that make me aware of them. It's like I said, I never realized my life would turn out to be like this, because most people come to Florida to enjoy Florida and live a nice life, looking forward to.
But do you think they put a tracker on your car?
Yes,
that's the
they
only
do.
way they could follow. They have to put a tracker on your
Yes,
car
yeah.
that send them signal to their car, so they know where you're going. Yeah.
And even where I'm living now, because I moved from where I was living previously, and where I'm living now, I saw the what the thing where you put up
The camera,
No,
you
they-
put up the
the,
sensor. It was.
the thing where they can put in your house, listen and take pictures.
Video,
You just tell me the name.
the tracker,
The thing what they can put up in
the
the
drone.
air. Even where I'm living now, one night I look on my camera and I see someone trying to, a couple of times, to
They try to use a drone to enter your house
yes.
through the attic.
Yeah.
And you call the police over and over, but they
Said they can't do anything about it. Because like I said, stalking is really
hard to prove.
It's not just a handful of people, it's many, many. You see all this white car here behind me, that one? And they have something on it where I know they're tracking me. See it right here, over there. I'm so unhappy. I'm very unhappy. But I'm trying to put the best outside. And I'm trying to hold it down. And
And you tell them they keep sabotaging the camera on your house. You have security camera, and they keep messing with the security camera. And you keep having to have it fixed. You have to keep going and buying a new one and changing it all the time. So you got to start now, use your phone and videotape. When they're following you, videotape them. Videotape their lights, their car light, the lights off their car, and turn it into the police. That's what you have to do. You have to start take action, and maybe they will back up. You start take it to the police, take the proof to the police, and show it to them.
Yeah.
You know, when you see that vehicle more than once following you, or that person more than once following you, take their pictures.
Boy,
It's rough.
my life has been hell for the past 10 years. Even during the passing of my husband, they didn't lit up. They did not lit up. You know, seeing that I just lost a loved one, I honestly thought it would stop. But it's still going on. It's 3 years now since my husband passed away, and it's still going on. They don't have any mercy. They don't have no mercy. They don't have no mercy on me. And they just think I'm rich, and they want what I have. And they don't know nothing about what is taking place. Nothing. I'm just an American citizen who is getting my pension and my social security. Each month I have to wait on it to pay my bills just like anybody else. I'm not rich or getting any big money from Jamaica, like I said, from that pension that I work with the Jamaican government. It's only, I'm going to repeat myself again, I get $100 in March and $100 in October. That's what they're following me for, said I'm rich.
And stalking is against the law in every state. Stalking is against the law, so
Yes, stalking is a criminal offense.
yes.
Yes, but they take it for joke. They take it for joke. And I tell you, I dislike these people. I cannot like them. I dislike them. Because they're fierce. Yeah. And like I said, they don't think I know. They don't think I know what's going on. Because they think I'm dumb and I don't know what's going on. Sometimes I laugh at them. Sometimes I really get upset in my mind. And sometimes I just wish if I could just pack up my shit and leave the state. Because so far, this is one of the worst states I ever live in and have this kind of experience.
That's it.
Hmm?
That's it.
How
That's
much
it.
more you have?
You can go as long as you want to. Tell them everything that you can think of. You
No,
know.
I was going to tell him sometimes I even feel like taking my life.
Hmm?
So I was going to tell him, so sometimes I even feel like taking my life.
No, never. No. God is good. No, you can't.
I'm just,
You have to be strong because it's the devil. It's Satan. When you're doing something good in life, the devil always tries to stop you. He will come in the form of human beings and try to stop you. Because Satan cannot attack you, but he cannot come to you the way he is. He have to shift shape. He have to come in, he have to use somebody, he need a host. So he enter into people and trying to ruin you. He wants you to ruin yourself, but he will never win. God have all the power. So
but I'm holding fast to my
Yeah.
faith
Yeah.
and waiting on the God of my salvation,
Yeah.
because there's nothing I can do of myself.
Just pray. Keep praying.
Yes.
And hopefully some of them will see the video and stop. And knowing this is serious, it's not a joke thing.
But I hope they stop, because some of them appear to be very desperate. They appear to be very desperate. So I don't know if this video will change their mind, because they appears to be very, very desperate. Sometimes when I see the old folks following me, old men, old women, young women of all ages, it really puzzles me. I couldn't believe. It's a shame on them. Shame on them. But I know they have grandmothers, they have grandkids, they have kids of themselves, and all I know, karma works. Karma is a bitch. It's gonna come back to them. It's gonna come back to them in 100-fold. Because my God told me that. They're not gonna get away. No.
Okay, so how are you gonna end it? Like you hope that no one else going through this.
I pray that no one else is going through this, because it's a terrible thing, and it play a lot of havoc on your mentality. You have to be strong. You have to stand firm and keep your senses from the trickery of the devil.
Tell them right now you have to be seeing the doctor because of it.
It reached a stage where I have to be seen a psychiatrist for this, because it's overwhelming, and the harassment, and it's burdensome. It's wearing me down, but I'm holding on, and God has been good. He has been good. Yeah. He give me strength beyond what is normal to cope with this situation. And I'm very glad, I'm grateful that you have a mighty God who is bigger than all these evil men, you know. And like I said, I'm standing firm. I'm standing firm, and I'm waiting on him.
Boy.
At one time, I would be scared to talk about it, because people didn't believe me. They thought I was going getting out of my mind or going off my head. But those same people came back to me and said, Blassie, I see what you're saying. Even my sister, she didn't believe. And she actually came back to me and said, I see what you're saying. My friends come back and told me that I see what you're saying, because they experience them following me, looking in my car, because sometimes I leave my car and my friends or a family member might be sitting in the car and they don't know, because it's dark in the back, and they saw them, and they can be able to say, yes, Blossom, I see what you're saying.
This is Francine Williams. You have heard it here first. What Sister Blassie is going through, and it is not easy, you know. Please pray for her that, you know, all this would stop. And please like and subscribe and share this video, please. And have a wonderful evening, and God bless you. Thank you.
Never wipe up.